walking down the street, you know most everyone you meet. Every rope made of many different fibers. Each little thing a string in the cord that pulls you back home. It's good to know the local roads, the trees have grown, but still you recognize the voice hearts of every neighbor. Of all the homes you've ever known, this one's your own. You know it's good and getting better, all together.
Hold together, your neighbors and your friends. Hold together, your neighbors and your friends.
Standing on the porch, finally
If I had advice for this,